Be happy to let Loud in and see what they can do. Thieves having a decent retake percentage. Let's see if they can make it work here on Loud.
We definitely want to have a strong start now on the defensive side. As first contact is going to be saadhak just by the switch with some support towards the staircase. Plant is going to go down at the default, but the first blood still comes in for the 100 Thieves.
Still formulating, waiting for everybody to come over from B. Slow rotations in. Paranoia is there for the retake.
Blocking off a bit of that vision. Cryocells. Right now, tip of the spear, trying to come back into the site. And look at the positioning of these under defenders. Beautiful paranoia to try to clear out for the site, and even a recon dart from Derrek to clear out 2 players inside. Now there's only 1 left on that lurk. It's less on a 4 versus 1. Cryocells already on a defuse. A 1v1 against Bang on the staircase as Les has to move in, but it's too little too late. You see the play of Stellar trying to play close with the Stinger off the ping of the turret. There's a swing out, but unfortunately gets stopped by saadhak. Odin, as I heard that coming out from cauanzin on the attack. Aljon to try to clear it out. Now actually does not get the ping, but at least Derrek got spotted, and finally at the last second. Under heavy attack, taken down as Loud swarm into this B site for the plant.
Asuna weapon. Plant's back in the open. You still have Les here hanging out.
Yep.
He's going to make little to no noise until he has to.
This paranoia was important, but Les was already waiting at the B main.
Exactly.
Bonus round at Dud.
This is now just going to be Cryo alone. He did have the Sova before, but it does not matter, Vans.
And that's a small difference that we see from Cryocells today, playing a little bit more aggressively into these off angles.
100 Thieves hot on their heels.
Loud has to put a lot of pressure coming out through the doorway because the spike's by himself towards B main. There's only 20 seconds left on the clock for Loud to act. And as we take care of the alarm clock, Stellar gets 2 kills as he focuses towards the lane. Hat-trick into the right.
Towards Cat instead of Wine this time.
And Aspas pulled out his knives when, fortunately, Cryocells pulled out his at the end of the round, but it doesn't matter. Still gets another first blood into the round. 3rd one so far into the game, making that about a 5 HP left. But Aspas is still looking for that space, being cleared by the paranoia. Counter paranoia, but it doesn't hit him. Flying across the map on the A side, gets a double kill now. A flash into the smoke. Asuna gets a blinded kill. Back to a 3 versus 3, but Loud is looking for this plant out towards A main. Fighting back now for information. Aljon does get the ping, now forcing Aspas away. And thanks to all these kills from Stellar, he has that lockdown into the Cat. So that pushes everybody from Loud out towards Wine. And it's time for 100 Thieves to move into the A site. Flash in a turret, forcing Aspas away once again. A recon dart just to keep them back.
No utility.
Cauanzin though, going for trades. It's still the advantage for Loud. What? Up to Derrek somehow with only 21 HP. The jump spot coming out from Aspas. The recon dart, the shot. And now you could just play the clock, the time here for Loud. And it looks to be a sealed fate.
Oh.
The patience. And now the virtue of Loud. As they're able to fight back.
Alarm bot utility, but they didn't like it. They go for the re-hit.
Updraft to actually break the crosshair placement.
Oh, yeah, broken.
Aspas still gets the kill. Cryocells on the top of heaven. That's one op shot. Jiggle peek coming out. The tip of that Odin, a TP into the smoke. The triple peek through. But Crowell still gets the kill.
There's a lot of targets there. He chose the right one. See if they can keep this going. Loud with the lockdown. They're going to get some room, but Derrek says no.
Shock dart kill. Close range. Wow. Connection up to Les. A 3 versus 1, and you can play it safe for sure. Because Tui still has to move in and grab this flank and get the plant. Wasted a lot of time with that. So a double push coming up from heaven. A recon dart, the spray. And even coming in from A main, an easy one. It's up to Bang here.
Dash
now
in.
with the cloud burst. Big flash to push him away. But Derrek is already there. He already rotated across because Bang did get a TP for info. First, and a wall Bang comes in. Spike down as Aspas gets killed. Player advantage coming out for 100 Thieves. 33 seconds left on the clock as they close the door on the attack to try to get a safe plant. Again, same spot for A main, where Loud has found a bit of success here on the post plant. 3 players of the Thieves all moving towards Heavens. Big flash and a peek from Les to get the 3rd in the round. Now with the Odin from saadhak spraying on the top of Heaven too. The peek coming out from Stellar. And unfortunately, it's all up to Derrek. Still manages for at least 1 kill though before he gets
this, and maybe it's just Aspas dash to switch now.
The big piece of detail is this right here. That judge from Asuna that gets denied right away. Nice little shot from Stellar and a blade storm for Cryo up and down. In the air. Up and down he goes indeed. And Derrek with the Sheriff in the back of the site. We're playing it slow. The flash, the anti-flash to come out. But Loud gain control of the B site. Derrek trying to isolate 1v1. Nice paranoia from Bang. Gets the wall bang on top of that. That's a 1v1, low HP on Bang. Tuyz has the positioning.
Ooh.
Spike is down, then the wall bang, the shoulder peek, and then Tuyz comes for the defense.
They're running right for Stellar.
And the lockdown was used on the top, and saadhak somehow moves in and still kills him. Now the lockdown got destroyed, but also saadhak gets destroyed by Cryocells upshot.
Wow.
Dash activated, cloud bursts on the top. And now we're flipping the map over.
That's done.
We get a nice timing from Les. He has his own lockdown now. Plan coming down here for Loud. As for 100 Thieves, it's been a tough retake game so far in this first half. 2-8 so far. So they're looking to at least make it 3-9. But Aspas is looking to deny that right away with the wall bang onto Asuna as well. And that is going to be history that continues to repeat. You talked about the ultimates all being used right away. Maybe to try to gain space towards the A side and then use the lockdown in there after. But Thieves are doing a good job so far to hold back, hold their ground, until Aspas comes in once again with the dash, the draft,
You should run.
and the first blood into the round. And there's that lockdown being moved towards the Jenny. Thankfully, we picked up the orb on the defense so we could actually cancel that ult. But it misses. So lockdown's gonna go out.
What a
cauanzin
spot.
already has alert towards Min. Asuna is pinned. And a 5 versus 3. Also looking for the hero play. Another flash. The timing on that, but Aspas still gets the kill with the knives. Cryocells now is about to get
Player
pinged.
standing.
And with that, it's all up to Derrek. Nice little shot. With that now making more noise as finally it's going to be time for 100 Thieves to move inside the A site. But all they need to do now for Loud is just
Spike
crossfire with
down
all of
A.
these Spectres.
Enemy
That's a couple of players to fall and only able to lose. Fusion coming in. The dash to clear the space and looking for the opportunity to hit the switch. Nice paranoia though. That allows Cryocells to move down towards the staircase and drop cauanzin. B site now open, and it's time for Loud to come in for the retake.
I love that drone there. Used during the take and not to follow the drone into the take. Really nicely done. Throws cauanzin right off his game. And now it's the retake Fancilia. Quite a bit of util coming in here. Paranoia ready for Tuyz.
Exactly. Paranoia and a flash available for saadhak as well. Looking for the first clear. There's that flash for the staircase. A TP through, but the wall bang still comes in from Derrek. Recon dart now available as he's shooting that over towards the B entrance. There's one tag, and there's that wall bang. And up to Aspas and Les. And a flawless is in the sights for 100 Thieves in this round.
Last player standing.
Because there's only one player left to take. And that's Aspas to fall in 100 Thieves.
This might be a focus. That's a lot of pressure.
Definitely a lot of pressure. Again, trying to fight with the 0 point, but saadhak somehow with the judge to get these 2 kills. And that operator is actually in the hands of Aspas and the glass cannon, rotating over back towards the A site to support. To make sure that now Asuna is spotted. The fall back, but still the pick from Asuna. Now pulling out into the null command, and cauanzin again with that Odin. It's gonna be tough. Now a camera, basically from the null command to allow walking down towards Min.
Oh my god.
Activated a dash. And it's now time for Aspas on the defense to get these first bloods.
And he gets out. And he gets out.
Asuna is trying everything in his power to try to catch up and try to get him down. Aspas is never afraid to re-peek and to fight back. Updrafting, getting away, getting all the information. The amount of shots coming out for 100 Thieves.
Good pressure.
Gets all of the audio indication of where the defenders
Still hits
and
one.
where the attackers are. And yes, indeed,
Spike
it's still
down
Loud.
mid.
Getting every single kill so far in this round.
Player standing.
100 Thieves on the coattails of Aspas the entire...
Down towards lane, Paranoia to gain space towards the staircase.
All right.
TP out from Tuyz. Now 3 players are moving inside the site. Now the knife does some good damage and some good information, but the positioning's still better for Loud.
Down,
That's
B.
3 to fall, 2 left.
enemy
One
remaining.
more to seal the round for Loud. And it's Asuna on a 4 versus 1, hit by the Paranoia, wall banged, and we're going in for the shorty kill. Add that to your bingo card.
Win.
start to take that B main control. Still have great lurks around the map, especially audio cues that you can grab as our first kill comes from Bang and Evan. He's mailed that one quite quick.
And that makes me remember.
Okay.
Okay, let's talk about it in a bit. We got some action.
Wow.
Sue's now towards his mid take. A flank behind from Asuna with the frenzy. Continuing frenzy versus frenzy. A trade-off though from saadhak. No support behind because it was a flash that's coming out instead from Derrek. Meanwhile, with the hit towards B main, Bang anchoring towards his B site. And Cryo grabs the last kill. So
At the site, Stellar still waiting.
in the back of map with this Spectre. There is support from Derrek off that rotate, but the wall bangs are not connecting. Now Stellar's under heavy trouble. Still flicks around for 2 kills, but meanwhile his teammates are falling on the top of A heaven.
I got the spike.
Somehow it becomes a 2 versus 2. And the Spectre's picked up by aspas as he goes in for the plant as well.
Planted.
Double satchels, full util for aspas. Not full, but util for aspas. They're going to try to play this close. Just about the same HP on both sides.
It's not planted for less, but that's a nice flick by aspas to dash up. Bang makes it a 1v1. Looks up and spots the last player. That's Les jumping around, trying to shoot here off the sheriff that he picked up.
One more shot.
And he still gets it. In the peak for the kill. Derrek, though, still fights back from the elbow. Dash in from aspas, a flash from support. Beautiful one to fight inside that smoke. And that's Bang the fall.
So reliable. aspas entering the site, you can always count on it. It's ridiculous. Again, they're opening it with just the guiding light coming through, and now 100 Thieves.
Spike planted.
To reset. 3v3. No, they have the nade to displace. Cryo goes down. It's going to be tougher now.
It's always the support around aspas too. The nice flash from cauanzin. The lurk from tuyz once again. And Stellar's looking to save his Phantom. As it crosses over, tuyz is still waiting, and that's no weapon save.
Just taken out by just tuyz and Vent too.
Cryocells with the first blood, but instantly traded back by aspas. Cryocells with the third one!
Spike down.
Playing aim labs into the bottom of heaven, into the top of the window. As saadhak looks to answer back. Dropping down towards hell, looking for the spray. Cryocells looking for the 4th kill into the round.
Still divide.
Last player standing.
Committing into it. saadhak falls back instead.
Way to bounce around,
Spike
just
planted.
the pressure creator right now. Does he try to aggro? Oh, what a tricky spot to play. He knows the timing cannot be on his left side yet, which is why he's so focused up top. But now, yeah, it's a guessing game.
Keeping him close. Here's the footsteps. Trying to find a better angle. Trying to catch one off guard. But 100 Thieves pick away. But as he lands, Stellar's already moving inside the site. Trip to actually trap one as he's looking for a spray. Will get it off the tuyz. And also the dancing around the cages that were left behind by Stellar. And it's a Stellar hole for 100 Thieves. But all of WoW playing inside of this pit with one late lurk. saadhak still gets the first blood onto Cryocells. And it's a bloodbath inside of this pit. Still it's loud on the upper hand.
Getting some frequent flyer miles there.
Pulling, knocking them.
All Stars plays down. Gravity well. Cosmic.
One enemy remaining.
But it's still gonna be the ruckus out. A great. That is gonna be the Trailblazer out from cauanzin.
Good push.
To allow Loud to push towards main, but there's the hole from tuyz, dropped by Asuna. All the rest know of Loud coming in from the B, having showstopper on the defense in the hands of Asuna. And he's just waiting the whole time, waiting for saadhak to move forward. And catches him. The advantage out now for 100 Thieves, a 2-player advantage. A res available for Cryocells. As aspas is just holding towards the spawn. Plant is going to be safe. As 100 Thieves are slowly inching in for the rotate. Waiting for the right moment for all of them to flood back into the site, and there you go. cauanzin decides to fight back. Low in HP on a 4 versus 2 in favor of 100 Thieves. cauanzin looking for a timing, lands onto that one. And it's up to the lurk now from Les. But that's being used. Using trap wires on both ends of the vents and towards B heaven. And Cryocells playing the off angle. And with support from Derrek, they both win that 2v2. Off angle being played after it gets shot off on the trip. Asuna's make it a little bit more comfortable for 100 Thieves into this round.
Trail.
Now Seeker's invested actually on the attack. Camera doesn't
There's
get the ping.
another.
But it's gonna have to be heroic plays from these Loud players. The support system on the
my.
shorty, but
Obscuring vision.
that's two
Spike
players
down,
waiting
B.
for him there. Spike is now down. Tuyz made it in somehow inside this B site. The flash, though, he hides inside the nebula. Clearing towards the back of the site, but he clears the wrong angle. The positioning, the utility from Stellar, once again, well read. Into A. Satchel in, stopped by the trap. The Blade Storm doesn't get a kill. The Trailblazer, and then a Snake Bite forces Stellar to melt down, but Derrek is still in the back of the site. Somehow Loud still opens it up. Pressure up towards the A ramp. A 2v2 ensues up there, but it's Loud with the 4K.
Okay.
There's the wall, but the rotation already comes out for Loud. Two players on top of B having paint shells to come out, but it's Asuna with the first blood, but a post-mortem kill. The saadhak and aspas answered back by Derrek.
Enemy remaining.
It's a bloodbath all over the place, but still the advantage comes out for the Thieves.
Oh, he lives.
Stellar misses the shots. That allows
they held him.
cauanzin to reel out the frenzy. The timing on that one, so he knows where both players are. The high-low! And it's gonna be Loud saying hello.
A little tossed up with the ways they're looking now.
You never know. Bang's already down to 20
Wait a minute.
HP. Cryo's playing the off angle and a double swing, but does get the lineup. And there you go. I just wanted to make sure, Rid, that you weren't caster cursing at this point.
It was good. He stopped me. He stopped me.
Last player standing.
Nice final kill coming out from Stellar. That's going to make less fall back for a bit. Spike is going to go off. And that's the round coming in for 100 Thieves.
A big one. Confident round, too.
The fight on A main. 30 seconds left on the clock. There is a flash from the info. The counter flash
30
out from
seconds.
Derrek. But the off angle forward position from cauanzin to hold up towards the A site. Then the peek from saadhak. And it's looking too strong now for Loud. Getting shot from the sides every single time. 17 seconds left. The fight in from Cryo. And the op shot comes in. I don't think we're going to res here. I think we have to counter losses. We
One
definitely have to
enemy
counter
remaining.
losses now.
100 Thieves there. Should be able to get a buy-in, I believe, for some of them. But this hero
Concealment.
rifle for Cryo, I bet, because the amount of times 100 Thieves able to get a few members
Obscuring
down
vision.
hurts those buys. Oh, this is
Range judge. Aspas with the first blood, and we tried to go for the wall res.
so smart. And it's a normal spot that saadhak plays, right? But you see just how many times that spot can become very pivotal.
Yeah.
There on the res. They're gonna back up. Yeah, nobody wants that crossfire. As the Seekers come out, they realize somebody's still down on that B main. Okay, Les.
Spike down mid.
Don't worry about it. He's got mid covered. The low buy not really seeming to hurt Loud here. And they just shut 100 Thieves down. This has been, I think this has been a big story of the series going in Loud's favor, is that they're able to just stop 100 Thieves after the one round they get back. 100 Thieves cannot string these together for some reason.
So Tuyz on a judge from B to saadhak on a judge on A.
Enemy remaining.
And that's 2 judge kills, the
30
long range
seconds
one
left.
after, but thankfully he has the paint shells
Wow.
to put Asuna on a solo mission. The weapon's still weak here. It's still doable. Jink through the wall. Whew. You can break the crosshair placement on a rifle, but not on it. Coming out from the top, fully flashes saadhak. And look at Stellar with that lurk. Oh, but it's a stinger. Asuna still manages to get the kill though, so this is great ground gained for 100 Thieves until Aspas answers back. An op in the face of Cryocells. 4 versus 4. The retake now comes in towards this B site. The tap onto the spike. The shot missed.
Derrek.
As Derrek comes in for the lurk from behind. We haven't really
they get
gone
the
onto
op.
the spike yet.
They got the op.
As Les is down towards hell. Flex up to the
Player
second kill,
standing.
but now it's a 2 versus 1. And things are looking really good now for 100 Thieves after all. A 2 versus 1 where we're only tapped towards the spike.
Okay.
Wasn't even halfway. And the round will come in for 100 Thieves. Even Stellar with the kill.
To go here to get back onto the site. 1 star to be placed. And looks like they're going for the 2-2 on the extremities, but they have a lurk from Bang that could be huge for 100 Thieves.
Only at 5 HP. Can he maximize the value out of that, out of this backstab? Done a very good job to keep them busy, but unfortunately the timing's off. saadhak cleared towards the site.
What?
A kill from Tuyz 2, and suddenly it's back in favor of Loud on 4 versus 2. A Nebula in. Trying to get the spray. Asuna is about to get pushed on the other side. Still gets the flank.
Full defuse.
We're on the full defuse. We're on the defuse.
Wait.
But it's halfway. Oh my god, everything's just a game of timing. And unfortunately, this time for 100 Thieves, they're split across, but Derrek turns around to still get the kill. That might split off the defense here. A 4 versus 2 inside the A site, and that's
30 seconds left.
now the battle back towards B heavens, and Derrek somehow wins that one too. Cosmic Divide as we're playing behind it now.
Bang.
Does get the kill onto less.
Player standing.
And we've opened up the A site. And 100 Thieves once again around a mixed buy of 2 Spectres and rifles. Will manage to get the plant down, even giving it to Asuna to make sure we get the showstopper later on into the rounds. Crucial rounds coming up into this map.
What a sweep. Oh my word. 10 to 11. Loud wanted
it's
to
a
take
good-
that space, so perfectly played by 100 Thieves, and they're going into heaven.
Oh, the boom blind clears it up, and Asuna gets the first blood. Now towards the back of the site, the 2 players are still waiting there. The satchel in, full blinded, somehow lands to get the headshot on the cauanzin. Aspas pushes in, but it gets avenged by Bang. And once again, 100 Thieves, a very fast push towards the A site, and they get the plant down.
In unstoppable mode on that take right there. Everyone forward, scaling the site as fast as can be, and now 2 in heaven to retake. Less in tuyz with a tall task here.
Toxin screen down.
I was gonna say a flank coming in from Stellar, but looks like he's gonna hold on to that A main position.
Might
This
even
is
be
a
an
save.
exactly. It might even an opportunity for 100 Thieves to maybe go for the hunt.
They have the money. Most of them, at least.
They have the
Derrek
money. They
might
have the
fill.
res. And already the crowd behind 100 Thieves has come back to tie up the game 11 to 11. It's also up to their crowd to potentially make that wish to see if we could see the 3rd map in this series between 100 Thieves and Loud. As it looks to be safe for less in tuyz, they'll manage to salvage a Vandal and a Phantom to round 23.
You say Van's 9
At
seconds.
least there's some damage being done. No opportunity for cauanzin to get the heal up yet because they're under heavy pressure towards this A site. Shorty once again behind the map. And Aspas does get that kill despite now falls. Somehow we've rotated across here for Loud.
There.
And it's a disadvantage for 100 Thieves now. Saadhak with the judge. The ding got the bang, but Aspas with the save somehow. And off this ult, are we committing? No.
Great
Not yet.
delay.
The pressure's coming back towards the top B side.
Oh, is it enough? Rope.
There's one on the ropes. And that's Saadhak falling down. Still gets a kill. The headshot to bang. Traded back by Asuna. Now gets another kill through the cages.
4v3.
As the Seekers come out, yes, it's a 4v3. And the upper is out there, but the corner's not checked. The spike is down. But we still have the res available for Cryocells. The flank's about to come across from Aspas, but thankfully for 100 Thieves, they're looking to push us into overtime. The upshot misses, so we have the res. 26 seconds left onto the round, and this may be the clear now for the safe plan for 100 Thieves. Aspas looking for the hero play. No aura this time, it's all up to him. Flash to give his position away. The push shot from Asuna. The OT, you have all that weaponry available. But 1 player less already off the rip into this round as cauanzin have to do well to stop that push. The crossfire is being set up. Nebula to come out here on the top of the B heavens. Trying to block the view, but 2 players fall down. Oh no, Cryocells had the wall up in his hands, but Snow's there for the save.
Spike down. B.
Not long before, though, all the rest of Loud are moving in towards this B site. After they're pressured and broken down the walls of the defensive side of 100 Thieves on the B site. All up to Derrek on a 3 versus 1 clutch. The spike is planted safely, so Loud has to stay committed inside of this site, but they have all of the crossfires set up. The jump spot here now spotted. Derrek couldn't get the kill. Forces out the grab well, and that allows Aspas to get into a great position. And still gets the kill with the blade.
And the 5v5 begins.
Flooding up towards A heaven. Couple of sprays through the toxic screen, back and forth, flashes on both ends, but it's still 100 Thieves with the first blood, all thanks to Derrek. Aspas still under heavy pressure, cannot get any value out of this operator. As the players from Loud are looking for the timing, Bang gets the kill inside the smoke! Let it go! As tuyz is stuck in a 5 versus 1.
Oh my gosh.
Spotted, and now Bang comes. They regain position back towards mid. But for Loud, grouping together, looking for a B-side hit. Tailwind activated for Aspas. Pain shells coming in, and Bang gets hit through the smoke. Cryocells in the back of the site, less watching the flank, but not watching for the second one. As Cryo is safe at least from the Nova Pulse. The headshot then onto Saadhak.
Cryo.
Under still heavy pressure, the smoke's about to dissipate. Still gets these 2 kills! Back to a 1v1. Cryocells at half HP. Aspas on a 1v1 right across the corner. And we're dancing and weaving, but it's still gonna be out. kissed up towards mid-ramp. Less hiding inside of this nebula. Spraying across.
Ooh, oh my gosh.
And saadhak onto the other one. This might be it right here for 100 Thieves as they're falling behind by 2 players into this round. 2 players now double peeking towards B main. The wall comes up. The star on the ground on the defense. The wall gets broken for saadhak to get the kill. It's all up to Cryocells inside B. The late support from Derrek out towards B main.
One enemy remaining. 30
Just like
seconds
that,
left.
it has to be an ace clutch. And it's not gonna happen. The flawless